Hi guys, I'm Shmi and welcome to a very sunny Nürburgring for the N24 race weekend, where I'm joining BMW, BMW M, BMW Motorsport to take part in a rather exciting adventure that actually started in Italy at the unveiling of the concept for the new BMW 8 Series. Before we flew to Germany, drove the new M4 CS here to the Nürburgring to check out the unveiling of the M4 GT4 race car. Now today it's race weekend day. The race is going to start this afternoon, but first it is time for the parade laps, and that means the M Corso. So I'm currently in a car park surrounded by about 100 cars from M GmbH, including something inside that tent behind me, something rather secret, the new M8 prototype. So we're going to get a first glance at that, the camouflaged car leading the parade, heading out, as well as checking out everything that is here, including the M4 CSs that you see right here, the cars that I've driven, and a video will be coming very soon with all of those. But I am particularly looking forward to seeing this in a moment. So we'll take a quick walk around, check everything out, but I'm looking forward to seeing what happens today, taking it all in and sharing with you the atmosphere of the N24. There's a lot to see here, but let's have a quick wander, starting with the M4 GTSs. We've got a couple of those dotted through if I meander through this crowd, everybody getting set to drive the car shortly. Some M6s, another GTS there. We've got JP Performance's M2 right here, some 1Ms on that side. Coming up, you've got basically M4s and M2s everywhere you look. No surprise, they are sort of developed here at the Nürburgring after all. Lots of the driving experience cars up towards the top. We've got some nice colours, some nice bright bold colours. Basically, this is M GmbH all over. So if you're a fan of them, you probably quite like everything we're looking at, including that down there. But let's wander through, because we're going to be seeing all of these cars heading out onto the track shortly. There's an awful lot around. This is just a sort of whistle-stop tour because I couldn't possibly begin to take it all in. And I'm not even anywhere near right now where the M4 CSs are, up towards the top. But, my word, there is everything in every colour you could imagine from the M lineup, including the X5s and the X6Ms as well. The safety cars, the Krapovic car there. What else do we have? Some M6 GC. I really like that car actually. And then M2 performance parts, M3 30-year edition to celebrate 30 years of the M3. And then the lineup of M4 CSs starts here with the San Marino blue and the lime rock grey cars, one of which, that one, I've driven. And we're going to see all of these heading out. But first, it's going to be that. We're going to see that car being unveiled very shortly. So, there it is. Prototype M8, ready to come out. Sounds like it's got the 4.4 litre turbocharged V8 from the new M5, from the F90 M5. The scars are camouflaged up. See it coming out of the sunshine in a moment. Here it comes then. First little glance, obviously not too much you can see behind all the camouflage, but the coupe shape round towards the rear, we'll see that as it goes past. And the exhaust sounds really rather good. Okay, let's come around the back. Familiar quad tailpipes naturally, two on each side. You can see the boot lip spoiler as well up top, and the sloping rear glass. We've seen a lot of from the 8 Series reveal in Italy. Interior fully trim covered up, so we can't see much of that. This is a prototype. Front has quite a different sort of shape at the lower section. It's more sort of forwards than the concept was of the regular car, if you can call it a regular car. It's start time then, being led by the MotoGP safety car. That's an M3. Let's see if we get some noise from any of these guys. But firstly, focus on the M8, of course, the new car here. Seeing it moving. What a beast, off it goes. Off for the parade lap. So, there we go, we've seen the new M8. We had a sneak peek at it, and now we get a feast for the eyes of BMW M. So let's just take a quick glance at this. There's lots of M2s, the new performance parts for the M2 fitted to that car, new exhaust system.
M3 30 year that we saw earlier. Then we're on to the M4s, the M4 CSs. That's M Performance Parts, M4. These are the CSs. That's on e-wheels, ducktail spoiler, slightly more power, sitting in the gap between the sitting in the gap between the regular M4 and M4 competition and the M4 GTS at the top end. That's what we like. Where do you look? That's one of those, I don't know where to point the camera, sorry guys. Nice plate, just spotted it. Like a monster. Oh, sounds good too. What's next? This is literally, that's a really nice coloured M4. 1Ms, nice plate. Just non-stop M cars. Previous M5. Long Beach Blue M2. E46 CSL. It's in a strange world where an E92 M3 doesn't really stand out too much. Surrounded by M4s. Everyone's favourite E46s. Literally the craziest line ever. I keep walking back, seeing everything coming through. Just non-stop. Non-stop. They sort of unpeel out from the parking spaces. Austin yellow, so like the M4 I drove, but with M Performance Parts on that car. This one's got a pretty crazy wrap sign on the front. How many of you guys would choose that? Nice. M6 safety car, X4 M40i, X5M. Just keeps on going, forever and ever and ever, all those cars coming out of the top. Just look at this lineup right here. I need to get a photo of that. Hello. So this line is unpeeling in front of my eyes as well. This is quite cool actually. Just starting up, off they go. Well, that was a pretty special lineup of M cars to watch heading out. The last one's now just rolling out onto the track, but I'm going to head over further, go explore everything else that is going on, just see what's up. The next part of the day then has brought me to the M test centre, where I have taken out the M4 GTS for a drive, and that's been really rather interesting, especially when compared with the M4 CS that I'd driven before. So a video with that car is coming shortly. Stay tuned for that one. But we've also had a full sort of induction briefing with this car in their facility here. They do a lot of development and things, learning, experimenting, and trying out different things back there for the car. So both of these sort of developed at the Nürburgring, at this centre, in their very active and new modern facility. But while we're here also, if I spin the camera around this way, inside the window here, if we can see with the reflections, it's actually an M3 GTS as well, just lurking in there, which is hard to see. But you can probably just about make it out. And another M4 GTS in front too. So yeah, that was the next part of the adventure today after the Corso. But now we're going to go, I think, head over to Apex, catch up with Misha, see what's going on there. And I have found Misha.
Hello, comrades.
So the last time I was here at Apex was Car Freitag.
Yes.
And things have moved on a lot since then.
Thank you very much.
It's looking very good. This place is like truly set up, and the Nürburgring vibe right now around here is just awesome. Cars going past non-stop, people stopping by, the cars out, all great to see. But last time we hinted to you guys when I was here, about a month ago, that we were going to be doing a competition.
Exactly, that you might be able to win a thing or two, and by now we can finally
reveal the details. So, with BOTB, we are running a competition along with Misha, myself, Apex, maybe it's with Boosted Boris, for yourself and a guest by entering in the competition to win a prize, to come out here at the end of August and join both of us for an experience at the Nürburgring.
Exactly, you get flown over, you and your friend or your dad or your brother or whatever, those details will head over to you. You get to drive a lot of cool cars, the BMW M2, maybe some other, the GT86. Also over there, if we have some
McLarens.
McLarens, LT, Spider, maybe just a casual LT, maybe Ferrari Speciale. Well, a lot of cool things.
I'm going to introduce, because it's not just the cars, it's also the experience. You're going to stay out here, we're going to go to Piston Clouds, the famous restaurant, you're going to see practice for the VLN, we're going to hang out at the Nürburgring. Yeah. Basically, this kind of vibe.
And
this
a lot of things that we don't want to keep as a surprise as well.
So to do so, you need to head over to BOTB. The link is in the description down below. You can sign up, just give a couple of details, sign up, and by doing so, you will also get £5 of free credit to enter the BOTB competition, which obviously has potentially even bigger prizes. Yep. You enter the competition, and you never know, maybe it will be you who's out here with us at the Nürburgring in August.
Yes, very looking forward to welcome you at the Nürburgring.
It'll be quite cool.
Yep.
Sounds exciting. Give it a go, guys. Link is down below.
See ya.
You know what? Jump ahead to later in the evening, coming back into the M Festival to see what's going on here, because I've basically had a really busy afternoon filming all sorts of crazy things in videos to come. But look at these lighting, in the M colours. That is awesome. The noise of the racing going on in the background. We just walk over here, have a quick glance over the circuit. Sorry for the really loud noise, but you see the cars coming, the blue lights obviously for the cars that leave. But this is non-stop, 24-hour race. Oh, safety car. We're literally non-stop all evening here. What an amazing place.
Thank you.
We're a fair bit later into the evening now. I've been enjoying the hospitality. A great place, obviously, to watch the race from, because you've got the cars going by outside, but also the televisions to tell you what is actually going on, which is what you want to know about when you're at these kind of things. Anywho, it is basically time to wrap up today, but it feels like ages ago that we saw the prototype of the new M8, and that's what this video was all about. Anyway, I'm going to end it there. Thank you very much for watching, guys. Make sure you tune back in tomorrow for more from this year's Nürburgring N24 adventure. I'll catch up with you again very soon. Cheers.